Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking the FMS 1/12 scale Suzuki Jimny. And obviously I got this as a Christmas gift last year, and honestly I've been dying to get into this. Unfortunately, I love the box design, but unfortunately the top's broke. Look, you can see I've put some 3DS games on top just to balance that out. But yeah, let's get into this. But yeah, as I mentioned, lovely design on the box. I do love it. It's very lightweight. Just ignore the fact that that's falling. But yeah, you can see the Suzuki Jimny all grip has been implemented onto the box. But yeah, anyway, let's get into opening it. So yeah, in the box it does come with a LiPo battery. This one, you may notice it does look a little bit worn out and not really brand new. That's because it was from my 1/18th FMS K10, but unfortunately that's off the road for a while. The ignition cord's like not working and it seems to have snapped, so we've got no overall power on the car itself. But yeah, so we've got the Jimny so far. Also got some custom number plates here as well. And I just really thought they look really cool. I mean, yeah, YK21FNA. It's not on a real Jimny. I just thought it suits it. We do have the exact same number plate style here from the same guy I bought them from on the GR Yaris. See, this one's my own one, but GR71 YAR. I will put a link in the description of where you can get these plates from. Yeah, but yeah, they're pretty cool. I do love the detail. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to the Jimny. But obviously, just to mention, it is a ready-to-run car, which means you can just get it right out of the box. Obviously, here's the remote control. You need 4 AAA batteries for the transmitter, but other than that, it's just a simple setup. But yeah, and it does look lovely as well. Lovely design, and yeah. So yeah, the body is made of injection molded ABS plastic. And it's definitely pretty impressive for the price. There's a lot of like aluminium as well on the chassis. The chassis is also very detailed. As you can see, it is a bit dirty, because I've been running it recently. But yeah, the details are incredible on this, which I will show you in a minute. Also, as you can notice, there is a bear sat in the car. That's probably my younger brother's doing, but yeah, I mean, you could probably put like a 1/12 action figure in there if you wanted to. Also, the battery that came with the Jimny is in the back there, as you can see. And yeah, again, looking from the back, the YK21FNA plate's looking really nice. And yeah, it does really look nice. The detail on the tyres with the writing, the badges. You can also open the doors once I coordinate that camera. There we are. You can open the doors, however they're really hard to open, so ideally I normally just squash down the tyre a bit and then you pull ever so slightly and then it opens, obviously, reveal the battery. There is a lot of space in the back as well. As you can see, the bear literally just fits. Foldable rear seats as well, so you can put them back up if you wanted. Not that you can see much there, but I will show you. There you are. Put those properly. There we are. And you can also just put them back down. You could also, you could like fit a little action camera in the back. I mean, if you remove the bear that's in there, you could literally record like a perspective at the back. I don't think this quite fits, but something like this, I've had this a long time, this Sony Cadot camera. No, that doesn't really fit. However, if you have a tiny little action camera, I'm sure that'll fit. So yeah, here's the engine bay, pretty detailed in itself. You do have a button for the ignition as well, so you can just switch that on and off. I guess that's pretty useful, because we didn't have that on the K10. I do love the detail, just everything is so nice. It's like mesh grills as well. It honestly looks incredible. I might have to give this a clean though. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. I'm not exactly sure where to coordinate the battery here. There's probably a number of spaces. However, I'm not running it yet, so I'm just going to show you how it's like turning on. So obviously the ignition comes on. And then you switch the control on here, and then you can switch between the different headlight variants. And then a minute, something's going wrong. Oh no, there we are, it's on. I don't know why that took us such a long time to come on, but here we go. Yep, the headlights, we've got dim, brighter. You can even put the fog lights on, and then just the fog lights on without the headlights, and then obviously switch it all off. You've got left and right steering. Well, no crap, but the indicators work very well. And they look amazing. Unfortunately, there's no hazard lights on this one, but yeah. Oh, before we get into any of the performance aspects, let me show you the opening door. These are really hard to open. So that's the front door open. The seats, the front and the rear seats do fall back. I'm just going to take that bear out. Don't know what he's doing in there anyway. But it does fold back. It does slide forwards and backwards. That is really neat. That is an awesome feature from FMS. I do like that. Interior is very, very detailed as well. It's missing a clutch. Wait, is this it's an automatic, this, isn't it? I thought this came in I thought this was a manual, but anyway. But yeah, the doors do open. I really do like these details on these remote control cars. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing. Just the attention to detail. You've got all the dials and clusters done. The radio, the center console, the steering wheel, even the way the seats are designed. It's incredible. This is a really, really nice model. Let's talk performance. On the smooth surfaces, obviously the Jimny, it does fairly well. It has a 2-speed transmission, so you can obviously switch between high and low speeds, obviously depending on the terrain. I also feel that the steering is responsive, and obviously the free-link suspension with the coilover shocks give it a decent feel for lighter trails, but obviously going over hardcore stuff, like I wouldn't take it proper off-roading. Also, I guess if you're like a proper scale remote control collector, you probably wouldn't want to do anything that extreme. It is surprisingly stable, but as long as you're not going too fast, it does have a top speed of, what, 3-4 mile an hour? Not that that really matters, but yeah. So then off-road, it's decent for its size. Obviously the tyres give it grip on light dirt surfaces and gravel paths, and obviously the oil-filled shocks help it to handle on uneven ground. But let's be real, it's not going to crawl over any big rocks, horror, crazy obstacles. I don't want to do that either because I don't want to damage it. If you want something better, then there's probably better scale models for this with better ground clearance, but it's more of a trail runner than a serious crawler. Obviously, like I mentioned, you want something with better clearance and torque. I mean, yeah, it's still a great model. As you can see here, it is struggling. However, the K10 does way better than what the Jimny does. Look, it just goes straight over. And of course it wouldn't be a British video without the stupid British weather. There's a rainbow there, but yeah, you could probably take this out in the rain, but I just won't want to get it too drenched. Again, like I've mentioned millions of times, I love the look of this model. I'd definitely say it's worth getting. You could probably pick it up for maybe £150, maybe less. There might be something like this on AliExpress. But anyway guys, let me know if I've missed anything in the comments. I'm going to go for a run with this Jimny, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.